Good morning. Thank you for joining me. Brand image, customer experience, customer engagement. Back on the business line for a little bit. I've been talking recently about the law of attraction, following the right path, doing the right thing because it's the right thing to do, having a great dream, the giving, the relating, the exercising, appreciating, trying out. And somebody says, and it's business. I want to understand my business. I said, well, your business is your baby. And I've said this many times in previous videos, and they've went back and they've had a look. You create your business, you create, whether you're an entrepreneur, you create what you've created. It's an idea. It is heading for growth and prosperity. That's the direction you're going. So your sat-nav, your internal sat-nav, your business sat-nav is going for growth and prosperity. Doesn't matter what brands, what products you sell, the staff that you come in on this journey. The business was a baby. You educate the baby, you grow the baby, you feed the baby with the right products and the right services, and the baby starts to grow and it becomes this business. The business has to stand on its own 2 feet, and the business has a direction of growth and prosperity. But it's what you do to help that business. The good vibe. This is where the law of attraction comes in, I believe, to business. What feels good personally will also feel good for the business, because the business is a growing entity. A lot of people forget about that. The business has a heart, it has a body, it has a fluid, it has emotion. The staff become the vital organs to the business. Yes, we need money, but we need vital organs. We need the staff working together. We need an ethos. We need an ideology. We need growth and prosperity. We need customers. They are vital to business growth and business expansion. So it comes very much back to that brand and that image and the customer engagement and the customer experience. So if you've listened to me talk about the law of attraction, I talk about the head and the heart and following good things and be positive and get up and self-talk and self-image and the mind of a champion. No different to your business. Whatever you're going to do as an entrepreneur and a business leader, the only difference being is once you've done the self-talk and you've said, I'm going growth and prosperity, or I'm going to win this championship, I'm going to win this. Your business and the people around you, the vital organs, all need to be working together. It's a teamwork. So therefore your business need to work as a team, but for your business to work on the team, they've all got to understand the same guidance. So turn the sat-nav on. We're going to growth and prosperity. This is the way I'd like it to happen. Your business will evolve, the directors, the non-executive directors, and everybody will come together. But you've got to be able to change, you've got to be able to adapt, but it's got to be from the right perspective. As a consultant, as a coach, as a mentor, I get involved in businesses and I look at where they've come from. That's their past, that's the founding, that's the building blocks, that's the foundations. And I look at where they want to go. And I've had a business recently, and I've had sports athletes recently, and I've asked them the same question. Where do you want to be? Growth and prosperity. Where do you want to be? And the problem is, the business owners and the businesses don't always know. The athletes answer instantly. I want to win, I want to win. You know, you ask me where I want to be with my competition, I want to win. The next step, the next step. I'm instantly, this is what I'm focused on, I'm passionate about, and I'm on that journey a lot quicker than most. You ask me where I want to be with my business, growth and prosperity. I want to be growing. I want to be prosperity. So when you go and ask a business, where's it want to be in 3 years, in 5 years' time? The business owners, the directors, the people around it don't know. You've got a bit of a problem. Your staff are your team. If you've created a brand, you've created an image and you've created an experience. In one case, I did a mystery shop. The customers actually knew more about the business and wanted to take the business in a direction. The customers wanted to grow the business. The customers wanted to be at the business as a venue. The customers wanted the business to go and do more. But the directors didn't seem to. They'd lost their focus. And this is where I think a lot of businesses suffer and they go through this little dip. They get very comfortable with what they're earning. They get very comfortable with what they're doing and what they're seeing. The balance book looks right. Oh, they might invest 80,000, 90,000, 100. Oh yeah, we're doing this, we're doing this. Listen to what your customers want. Because the customers will tell the business, and the business will be on this growth and prosperity. The customers are part of vital organs to the business. And if you ain't listening to the vital organs and feeding the vital organs, you're not going to be able to grow and prosper. So the law of attraction works personally. It works head and heart. Do I feel good? Am I getting up? Am I talking about winning mindset? Yes, I am. Yes, I do. You know, I do this, I want that, I drive towards that. Growth and prosperity in my personal life, your personal life, athlete's personal life. But I've got vital organs, head and heart, I've got my equipment, I bring it together, and it's very singular, very personal, very internal. Your business has vital organs that need to be fed, that need to be nourished, that need to grow. Customers, your staff, your cash flow, your products, your brands, your experience, your engagement, all of that needs to be grown and developed, and you know, it needs to be worked and it needs to be nurtured, but it's still going in the right direction. So why aren't you listening to the way your body works, why your business works? Your business is your baby, you let it grow up. If your baby says it's hurt its left hand, you don't start treating the right. So understand what your business is, understanding what the customers do, what the team do. Understand the involvement, the growth, the journey. The journey then is formed with the vital organs working together as a team. In some respects, it's pretty simple. Work together, united you stand, divided you fall. It's the simplest and it's the oldest motto going. United you stand, divided you fall. Now look at that from a business perspective. You've got ideas, you've got marketing, you've got finance, you've got team of staff, you've got customers. United as one thing, going forward, developing, growing, growth and prosperity. You start upsetting the customers, they don't come in, the team get upset, you start losing money, and you're on then a downward spiral and it's fragmenting. Understand what you do, who you do it for, why you do it. It's those simple 5 key points of business or in pleasure. Who are you, what do you do, who do you do it for, what is your legacy? Business or personal, doesn't matter. Understanding them, put them together, work together. United you stand, divided you fall. Very simple, really. Take care.